Alrighty. Welcome back, everybody. This is part 2 of the inheritance of Crimson Manor, based on a family that all died in a boating accident. And we are here to find the will and all the other stuff about it. Okay, now. There we go. Investigate if it's possible to access the art room through the adjacent halls. Okie doke. So first we need to go check out this side. Wooden box with a very peculiar design. Okay. Okay, can't do anything with that. Actually, I will be right back. I am going to pause my stream for a second. Okay, sorry about that. Back to the game. All right. Okay. And what do we got over here? Ooh, another story. Crimson Blood. Okay. Nothing. Anything on this shelf? No. Okay. West Wing. Now we can go to the West Wing. Right? Yes, so. Let's go. Now, let's see. We have the music room, the guest room, and what's the one up there? Private room, and then some stairs. Okay. Alrighty. So, the door is locked. The lock resembles a harp, so that must be the music room. Ah, now we got a bathroom. With nothing to do in it, right? I mean, I can't even open that table. So, nope. Hey, let me out. Okay. This must be the private room. I said, let me in. Okay. Prelude and Fugue in C minor, Johann Sebastian Bach. He looks at Brahms, is written down in the partiture. Okay. Those are clues, I'm sure. Because the other music had something too. All known as the two-move checkmate. Okay, the Fool's Mate, new journal entry. What? Oh. So I'm going to have to do that on a puzzle somewhere. Along with them other symbols on the upper right. I haven't found those yet either. Okay, what's this? A polite guest should learn how to play his host's favorite game. Since the nature of my legacy will only be revealed to whom demonstrates to be a trustworthy resident of this house. Okay. What did that say? Whoa. I don't want to put that on yet. Okay. So we looked at the piano, we looked at the table. Anything in here? Oh, there's drawers. Our loyal butler, Jerome Groves? I can't read that. Okay. Can't pick up any of those. Okay. Seems some statuettes are missing in this curious mechanism. Okay. I need 3 more nights. The Marauder of Thames Express. Okay. Expedition log day 3, the bioactive enzyme. I have made a surprising discovery. After analyzing the water samples collected on the islands, I have been able to determine that in its chemical composition, it has a component that delays cell deterioration. In the sediments of the water, I've managed to identify an enzyme or gene for a rare species of amphibians and reptiles native to these islands. These animals have an extraordinary longevity since their cellular aging is much slower than that of other species. Some of these animals even live for hundreds of years. Is it perhaps possible that the natives have been able to assimilate this gene by consuming these waters? I don't know, maybe. Continental Telegram. You were right. The genetic transliteration process that seemed theoretically impossible has been validated by your procedure using bioactive in vitro culture technique on a canine specimen. I can't wait any longer to receive the new test results that will be obtained from the new sets of test subjects. Okay. In a fair battle, all the opponents must be equal. Okay. So I'm assuming all 6 knights have to match each other. 3 on 3, right? Probably. Okie doke. Alright, let's go check out... Which did I come in? This one. Okay. The guest room. Can we go? Oh, it's locked. Okay, that's to the music room. Got it. Okay. Okay, now we gotta go back because we can't do anything else on this side of the house. Let's go upstairs once we get back to the vestibule. Something is missing here. Below is engraving in Latin reads, "The lineage is eternal." It's so dark in parts. And do what? Okay, it's locked with a coat of arms. She took a clean dish to get him some tripe, but when she came back, he was smoking a pipe. Okay. Great exhibition of sciences and the arts. More than 500 attendees are expected, coming from 23 countries. Prominent businessman and pioneer Hadley Strange to offer a ball and banquet at his manor to special guests. Whoa. Can I read that? No? Really? Then why can't I open it? That doesn't make any sense. Nothing. Nothing. Hey. Black ink. Okay. And nothing. Cool. Where the frick am I? Twins room, Nicholas. Oh, okay. That's where I need to go. Okay. Oh, that's the twins room. We've already looked at that. And let's see. I need to get to the family room, which is this way. And then, yeah, this way. Aha, right? Wait, what? Maybe we don't go all the way that way yet. Let me look. Okay, that we've done. And we've done that. Let's see. Can I can. This is what I needed. Congratulations on your new position at the Manor's housekeeper. I understand that making your way through this old mansion can be overwhelming at first, so I put together this letter to help you get oriented. This is the ballroom hallway key. This is the Manor's west wing key, which I already have. Finally, this is the service key. Use it to access the servants' area, brown wallpaper, and the dining room. Okay. Can't read any of those. Can't mess with any of those. Okay. Now we gotta go to the family room. Got it. The Victorian Post. The mystery continues. With more than 3 years of investigation, the cases of missing persons have not yet been resolved. Hedley Strange, founding owner of the nearby railroad company, regrets the events and expresses his concern. Okay. A strong smell of paint emanates from this painting. Apparently it was recently done. Okay. Where's the piano? Right there. The Wedding March, Richard Wagner. He looks at the piano, is written down in the parachair. Okay. Painted in Blood, another story thing, poster, whatever you want to call it. Oh god, this is going to be hard. Okay, hold on. Where's the ball? I don't even see the ball. I don't see the marble. Hold on. Is the marble like... Oh, I see it now. Okay. I see it moving. Okay. Very slowly we will get this. Now we just want to go... Yeah, this way. Yay, I did it! Okay, ballroom hole key. Nice. Okay. Letter of rejection. Dear Miss Katerina, at the Royal Academy of Arts, we are very grateful for the interest of our aspiring students to enter this institution. Unfortunately, at this moment, we must inform you do not meet your expectations on artistic requirements that are required to be admitted to our prestigious academy. Art is silent poetry. Okay. Catherine Strange, 1865. Got it. So we need to go through the east wing on the first floor now to get to what this key opens. The ballroom. Wait. I need to go this way. And this way. Okay, now that we're there, so return, I did to the east corridor, now follow the hallway to the door at the end, behind the library. That's the study, that's the library. So this would be the door at the end. So is that this key? It certainly is. Nice. Can these doors open? No. Wait a minute. Whoa, okay. Aha, another score. Dance Macabre. Okay. Anything else? Drawers. Magnifying glass. Ink. And nothing I can get. But I'm supposed to do something. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold everything. So it goes dragon, princess, castle, knight, horse, maybe? So, dragon, princess, princess, castle, knight, horse. Aha! I was right. What did I get? A phonograph cylinder. I've got 2 of them now, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go in the ballroom. Pretty. Okay. This monocle will help you see things as I saw them. With it, you will understand my way of seeing the world. My personal stamp will help you find my hidden messages. Well, I have it on, so... Vitae cyclum. Seed to baby tree to dead tree. Okay. I have 2 of these, not 1. Okay. Oh boy, I gotta be able to see all the paintings at once. Okay. And... okay, so... the circle of life, pregnant woman, young girl. So I have to make the circle alive. So the first painting over here would be this one. And then the next one would be a young girl. This one. And then the third one is a woman in her prime, which would be this one. And the fourth one is an old woman, which would be this one. Aha! And we got another phonograph thingy. So we got them all. Okay. Okay. Go to the phonograph in the ballroom and place. Click on each of the 3 music rolls to now play them one by one. Do this from left to right. Okay, hold on. I think I need to... so it should go this one, then the third one, and then the middle one, because I placed them wrong. I don't know if I have to sit there and let them play all the way to the end or what. Okay, let's just see if I just play a little bit of each one, and that's all I need to do. Yeah, because I just got a trophy, so maybe... Yay! I did it. Gimme. Harp key. Heck yeah. Okay. So we done in here. Goodbye, everyone. Okay. Anything to... Nope, nothing to interact with right here for once. Okay. Step into the hallway and turn left. Now we're in the game room. Okie dokie. What we got? Oh, I'm getting a headache. Why is there a door here? Like I can open something. That's weird. There's another poster, Deadly Wager. That's Mr. Strange and his dog. And the Loyal Dog Sharp. 1891. Expedition Log Day 2, The Lost Fountain. It is common to hear stories of very old people who seem to attribute their longevity and strength to some kind of extinct water present in the taverns of these islands. I couldn't help but make comparisons with the legend of the mythical fountain of eternal youth described by the explorer Ponce de Leon more than 300 years ago. We all know that the existence of such fountains are actually bedtime stories for children. However, intrigued by the vitality of these old people and the veracity with which they seem to tell their stories, I decided to take some samples from the sediments of these extinct springs with the purpose to carry out some tests using my microscope. Okay. Okay, I already got that. Oh, another puzzle. What do we got to do to this one? Okay. Okay, so So they're at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8, 9. So I'm missing 10 and 2, 5 and 7. 10, 2, 5, and 7 that we don't have. Okay, so this one. Then this one. Then this one. Yep, we're getting it. Then this one. And this one. And this one. And this one. Then 12. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so what do we do? Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, and I don't know how I'm gonna get this because this one moves it 2 times. I did it! Oh my god, that took forever. What did I get? A disguised key. Okay. Now we gotta go play chess, right? Where's the chessboard? Over here. Okay. Oh, I used to be in a chess club. I have to do it a certain way. Okay. Horse. Is that the king or queen? That's the queen. So I need the queen. I think goes there. And then I don't know. Wait. hold on. Here's a picture. Okay. I don't get this. Okay, first select second white pawn and select the next white field and click on place to place the white pawn on it. Okay, that looks right. Then select next one and do that. And then select the third white pawn, pick it up. Okay. Select the black queen and then select the black square to the right of the second white pawn. So, no, that's the knight. Where's the queen? You, here. Okay. And place your black king on it. On what? Oh, where she was. Okay. Select the black pawn that is directly opposite the white king. Right here. Pick a pawn and then place this pawn on the white square immediately in front of the pawn. Okay. I bet nothing happened. Let me look at the final board picture because something's not right. Oh, okay. You need to be here. There we go. Guest room key. Nice. Okay, finally. Okay, now we can see which way we come in. Was it? Oh yeah, we came in this way, so anything down there? No. Obviously that's not a door. Okay. Let's see where I need to go next. Okay. Coat of arms. Okay. Lion's head. Game room. No, let me out. Okay. Okay. So, west corridor. was this way. No, this way. And now I can go to the guest room. Wait. That's the bathroom. Okay, I have that key. Do I keep that? Nope, it's gone. Ooh. My little doll's room. Okay. A beautiful ornate box. It seems the crank is missing. Okay. Why can't I look at this? Oh, God. No, I don't want to do that. I don't know what I'm doing yet. She went to the fruiterer's to buy him some fruit, but when she came back, he was playing the flute. Okay. I can open the book. How? There we go. Oh, this room looks familiar to me. There's something curious popping behind the painting. Behind what painting? Hold on, look at that again. There's a piano, a lamp, a bed, and a dresser. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's Nicholas's room. The son. There's something behind the painting. That's too far back to go right now. Okay. Oh. I never learned to play the piano, but at least I figured out how to open this one. Okay. Brahms on left, Beethoven's on the center, Wagner's on the right. Right? Okay. Beethoven is looking at Brahms, so you need to turn that way. Okay. And then Wagner's looking at the piano. So kind of, that's, no, maybe you should be straight. Okay, and then I guess I do gotta have them just slightly left. And then this dude. By fixing the statues in correct order, a middle crank falls down the chimney. Where's the fireplace? Right here. Cool. And that goes... No other way. Ah, okay. No, other way. No, other way. You stupid thing. Got it. What'd I get? A musical box ballerina. Okay. Don't know where that goes, but I got it. Okay, what's next? Now we go this way. Okay, still can't make any calls yet because we don't have any phone numbers. Nothing in your bathroom? Wait. Oh, I can't even look in your medicine cabinet. Hey. Okay. That's a big box of cigarettes. Telephone directory. I guess I copied all that down. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Ah, another poster. Oh, that's Cthulhu. I don't understand this language. Apparently a guest of the mansion drew. I can't get the frickin' subtitle back? Fine. Yep, but that's Cthulhu. Okay. If you feel confused about your role in this place, please call Dr. Leland Burns. He can provide the guidance you may be looking for. Okay, so that's the phone number we need. Okay. So... let's go call Leland Burns. And what was the number? Wait. There's no Dr. Burns. There's Lorna Burns. and Leyland Harlane. So which one do I call? Probably the Lorna. So what is that? $25.89. Okay. Okay, that's not the number then. Well, I guess that's the wrong number. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Investigate the Manor service area and dining room. Oh, because I got a key now. Nice. Give it to me. Service keys. Okay. Let's go then. Why does this sound so windy? Okay, so that would be I'm going the wrong way, I think. So wait, what did I have to do? Area and dining room. And where am I? I'm in the music room. But I think this hallway could get me. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we want the dining room. There's something. I hear something moving. Anyway, is this the dining room? Lion's head, no. Coat of arms. Where am I at? This should be it. Yes. Okay. Sculpture of inscription that reads, "A person is not honest when he speaks for himself, but if you give him a mask, he will speak the truth." Oh, another poster. Bloody banquet. That's fit for the dining room. The Great Exhibition of the Sciences and the Arts, Saturday, May 1st, 1886. I don't know what I'm doing. You have proven to be trustworthy. Now you must prove that you are prepared to face your dark side. The Templars guard the weapon you need to advance in this quest. Okay. Nothing. Okay, what about over here? Just a bar. And nothing to interact with you. Well. Okay. So now we went to the kitchen. Gardener's log. This situation is wearing my patience. Burying pets in the courtyard is simply not part of my job. I would have no problem doing it once or even twice, but this is the sixth pet whose grave I have to dig. I don't know what happened to these animals, and I don't really want to know. Nevertheless, I'm happy to know that this will not be the true end of these little friends. They will once again feel the freshness of water and the warmth of the sun in the form of extraordinary tulips. Okay. Here's the kitchen. Dark forest cake. I think we actually have to make that. The Secret Ingredient movie poster. The Royal Recipes book. Okay. Nothing over there. And what's this? How am I going to finish the gala banquet if that incompetent butler doesn't get me the wine bottles to marinate the veal on time? Don't understand why Mrs. Strange entrusts the basement and wine cellar key to that trickster James. He's the one who gets drunk on the sly every night, but very soon he will get what he deserved. It is said that revenge is sweet, but in this case it'll be spicy, very spicy. Oh, I see. Padlock is locked and the key is broken inside. Okay. There's a piece of paper inside this bottle sealed with a cork. Okay. How do I get the cork out? Okay, I guess we're done in here. This must be the servants' quarters. Got it. Seller's cleaning schedule. Okay, I guess that's for a puzzle. I don't know what I'm doing. Nope, can't do it. Okay. But this is the button on the box puzzle. What room was that in? I don't remember. Was the puzzle box in here? Yes. Okay. Wait, back out for a second. Up, up, down, up, down. Okay. Okay, well, you go in that night puzzle in another room. Okay. That's a medallion. It looks like a gear. Okay, I guess I don't have that. There's nothing else in this box, right? Okay. I think this is where I'm going to call it for part 2. We got a lot done. So let's go back out in that one hallway. No. And we'll start here tomorrow. That was tomorrow? Thursday, yeah. Tomorrow. Part 3 of this game. So thanks for joining me. My name's Sirius Graves. Please like, subscribe, comment, tell your friends to do the same, and tomorrow we will get into part 3 and check out the servants' quarters. Have a good one. Bye.